Sup, tubers? How many times have you wiped out? Have you lost it? Tire slid out, bike went down. Be honest. You don't have to leave it in the comments. I'm going to be honest. I've got 4 documented times that I've been down on these tires because I always ride with a GoPro somewhere on my chest or on the bike. And then I got 3 others that were not documented. The camera wasn't on, it didn't record, whatever. But I've got other videos explaining why these tires are crap. These Shinko 244s, they are heavy. They do affect my range by, I want to say 20%. The videos where I compare the two is up there in the corner up there. But these on-road and off-road feel so secure, so planted, even in shorter radius turns than this tire could ever take, and at a steeper lean angle than these tires could ever take. So briefly, let me just show you, because I know you want to get to those videos showing me wiping out. I know that's why you're here, and I don't blame you. These tires, when they're mounted, they've got too shallow of a radius. You're never using, now they advertise them as 4-inch, 4 1/4, but they don't even barely measure 4 inches from here to here. You're never gonna get on those edge. Because of the radius, the shallow radius, these are like those 10-speed skinny ass tires you wore back when you were riding in spandex. You're only using the middle couple of inches before that lean angle becomes so no good that you don't have any traction on these. These are basically, well, this tire here's a slick now because I skidded everywhere on it, trying to break it down, wear it down. But basically, these are slicks with no traction. You got a little rain groove. These are racing slicks. This is China's equivalent of a fake Gucci, a fake YSL bag that the women buy at the flea markets so they can look like they got something nice, but they can't afford something nice. That's what this is. They copied a motorcycle racing look, those are air quotes, and put it on a bike. These tires are fucking dangerous. That's why I got rid of them, and I don't know why I'm still saving this, but it's more for display purposes. Here's my whiteboard. I don't make enough money off this shit to buy a real whiteboard. This is your stock tires from Toga. See, the radius is so round, you're only using that middle part before you get on the edge and it slips out. This is the Shinko tire. It has a longer radius on the tread, and it actually has tread. Imagine that. You need bike if you're going on wet grass, if you're going on any type of gravel, or if you expect to ever experience loose gravel at an intersection where you got to make a turn. You're going to fucking wipe out on these tires. You're going down. I know this is going to sound weird, but I was actually waiting a little bit longer to see if I could catch some more wrecks of me going down. But since I changed these tires, I feel confident I will never be going down because of gravel or wet roads or trying to take a tighter turn radius. So in the following videos, I think the first one is going to be me wiping out on what was basically I'm going to call it a 270-degree turn that I had to make to get down a street. These tires just did not handle it at the speed I was going. Now I would have to slow down to like 2 miles an hour. These tires have handled that exact same turn several times since then. The second one is actually me coming in closer to Main Street, and I could not take the shorter radius turn that I needed to because of this shit tire. It sent me too wide and it sent me into the curb. The third wreck, if I got it right the way I've got these queued up, was gravel. It was just basically not even a full 90-degree turn. So it was like this to that. So if that's 90, it's probably about an 80-degree turn. The front end just on gravel, on rock loosey gravel, just got away and slid out from me like that. And then the fourth one that I got documented, I was just screwing around. There's some daisies that were popped up on the side of the road, and I wanted to hit them for the camera, and I did. These tires, as you notice, they don't track real well. That front end is very squirrely. You cannot take your hands off the handlebars with these tires. These tires, I'm taking my hands off the bars many times. But once I got off the road, off the paved part of the road, I was in the grassy daisies, and I could not get enough traction on this to get any bite to get back up on the road. Whatever you do, I understand if you don't want the Shinkos. They cut down on your range. Speed, I'm not concerned about because I normally ride in 3. So when I want a little bit more speed, I bump it up to S. So I'm not losing speed. Range, well, I just opened up another can of modifications called an extra battery, which is gonna happen. Before my riding season starts back up in the spring, I will have a new battery on here, so make sure you subscribe. All right, man, get your popcorn, get you a nice big gulp soda, and let's sit back and let's watch me wipe out. I hate these tires. I hate these tires. All right, man, I'm out of here.
Have the lamb stopped screaming? Don't bother with the trace, I won't be on long enough. I have no plans to call on you. The world's more interesting with you in it. So you take care now to extend me the same courtesy. I do wish we could chat longer, but I'm having an old friend for dinner. Bye.